All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right, welcome to the Morning Ramble. I'm Matt.
And I am Eric.
That's Eric. We're doing a special podcast for you this week.
Good old Halloween episode for you. Sorry we didn't dress up.
Mm-hmm.
Just seemed a little bit too childish for
Yeah,
us.
we're adults.
We're 26-year-olds. No more dress up.
Yep, no costumes for us, but we got some funny memes for you. Eric, what do you got?
Mostly Halloween themed, Matt. Mostly Halloween themed.
Okay.
But we've got some interesting ones this week.
All right, I'm excited.
So,
Eric.
first off, we've got Mike
Ooh,
Myers.
That's pretty terrifying.
And Mike Myers. And Mike Myers. You can see him in the dark there. And Mike Myers. Halloween has gotten much, much scarier.
With Mike Myers.
Wouldn't you say so, Matt?
I would, Eric.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's incredible.
Yes.
But I guess that new Halloween movie came out.
Yeah, I've never seen any of them.
Wait, what? You've never seen any Halloween movies?
Nope.
Oh, that's very strange, because I, as a movie buff, really love all movies and think that they're all amazing. Every one of them. Batman vs. Superman is a masterpiece.
I have to disagree with you, Eric. It is not a masterpiece.
Matt, it was one of the best team-up movies ever. Way better than Avengers Infinity War.
Eric, you are full of it. You are full of it.
Okay, we'll move on.
Let's move on to a new meme, Eric.
Candy corn.
How do you feel about candy corn?
I
Because I, for one, hate it.
love candy corn.
Why would you love candy corn?
Okay, candy corn is basically like if you take marshmallows and you compact them down. That's basically what you get.
And you want to eat that?
Yes. It's very similar to Lucky Charms, like the marshmallows in there.
Yeah.
Like if you just compacted those a little bit more, you'd get candy corn. And it's so festive.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like so many different colors, and like there's the little pumpkin shaped ones, and even I don't know if you've ever tried to eat a pumpkin, like an actual pumpkin.
Yeah.
Not pumpkin pie, which I also love. But like an actual pumpkin. If you've ever taken a bite of a pumpkin, not great.
It does not taste the same. You know, but I can't stand candy corn, but I guess only fat people would like it.
Well, that's just rude, Matt.
Well, it had to be said.
Well, I for one am offended.
This is a great podcast.
Yes, it was a great idea. Because I am Eric.
Yep.
But seriously, candy corn, it's a holiday staple. The people who hate on candy corn really just hate on candy corn because they hate Halloween. They think it's like the devil's holiday.
You know what? You persuaded me. I love candy corn now. You're very persuasive, Eric.
You're welcome, Matt.
And I know you were just telling me about this candy corn M&Ms that they make now that are super good, and I'm gonna have to try some of those.
Yes, I like putting them in my mouth, and anywhere else I can get them, like ears, nostrils, like basically anywhere I can get them into my body. Don't think about that too hard. I just love everything candy corn. Like, if you put candy corn in milk, you've got a full breakfast.
Yeah.
It's gone fully off the rails already.
I have nothing to say. All right.
Let's pull back to something a little more serious.
Okay.
So, for anyone who doesn't know, they're making a replica ship of the Titanic, which sunk in 1912. And
Didn't they make a movie about that?
one or two.
Oh, okay. There's a sequel.
Actually, there is. There's two sequels, and they involve. The first one is it's animated mice on the Titanic, just going around while the Titanic is going. So I guess that one's
You can't
not a
tell if you're
sequel.
being serious. Your
No, I'm
sarcasm
serious.
is too strong.
I'm dead serious.
Okay.
This is a thing.
All right.
There's animated mice, and they're on the thing. And then there's an actual sequel where the Titanic sinks, and it goes to Atlantis.
Okay.
And that's an actual movie.
I thought you were going to bring up, like, Poseidon or something with, is it Kurt Russell that's in that one? Have you never seen Poseidon?
No, I've never seen Poseidon.
That wasn't an iceberg, though. That was a wave.
Wave.
Flip the boat over.
Wow.
All right, well, back to the sequel. In 2018 of the new Titanic.
The actual, they're actually doing a, I'm told, now this isn't unverified, I'm told that it's actually going to have a proper amount of lifeboats this time.
Okay, that would make more sense.
And I'm also told this one's unsinkable.
Oh.
So
well, that's a lot different from the last one that they made.
Yeah. That one was purported to be unsinkable, but...
Well, it was. If I remember correctly, they said that most likely it will sink.
Yeah. And it didn't. It didn't. It made it through its voyage.
What are we talking about now?
To Atlantis.
Let's look at this meme.
Thanks for pulling that back, Matt.
Let's pull it back.
So, iceberg sinks the Titanic in 1912. Humans create Titanic replica to set sail in 2021. And the iceberg's like, am I a joke to you?
It's probably still there. Same spot.
It's
actually not because of global warming. And that's what our main topic is tonight. Matt.
Yes.
I am Matt.
I was waiting for one of us to do it.
All right, wait. You know what? We should just break it up. We're in costume.
Yeah. I'm not actually Eric.
That's Matt. I'm Eric. We fooled you.
We got you good. But anyway, let's get real talk here. First off, Mike Myers is hilarious as Austin Powers. He's incredible. Secondly, I hate candy corn. It's the worst thing ever.
I don't mind candy corn, but it's a little too sweet for me. So
yeah, it's garbagey garbage. This Titanic thing is actually really interesting to me.
It's gonna be fine. The boat's gonna make it. Everyone's gonna be fine.
Yeah, because
it's 2018 and not
as we've said,
1912.
there's way less icebergs now.
Global warming.
So, and by 2022, there's probably going to be no ice on the planet.
We're all going to be underwater.
Except for Vanilla Ice,
We're all...
Ice Cube, and Ice Tea, who will come together to save the world and be the new Antarctica.
Well, don't forget about Kevin Costner. Him and his gills. He's going to save us. Because the whole world's going to be water. I'm talking about Waterworld, which no one who's watching this podcast has ever seen other than myself.
I mean, you could have gone with, like, Jason Momoa as Aquaman.
No, I want to go with Kevin Costner.
Okay.
All right. Kevin Costner.
I've never seen you so adamant about anything.
I am very adamant about Waterworld because it is known to be a very big movie flop in the theaters, and it's kind of like a cult following. Not many people like Waterworld because it's like 3.5 hours of just Kevin Costner on this, like, rust bucket floating around. Looking for fresh water.
That actually sounds like a good time to me.
Collecting rain and leaves and drinking it. Like it's not super thrilling.
Well, let's get back to the Titanic thing.
I don't want to.
Okay.
No.
The Titanic is one of those great mysteries.
Okay.
So the making a replica of the boat, it makes perfect sense. Yeah. People are going to buy tickets like that, and they're going to reenact it.
I mean, it's not that much of a...
There's going to be so many Jackson Roses on there.
I would say it's not that much of a... Oh, man. How many people are going to get painted naked? Maybe that would be like a theme. Like, they can, like, make it like a special room.
Yes.
And they could charge people.
Yes.
I think there's a word for that. All right. Reel back in.
Anyway, I actually really like the idea. I'm going to cosplay as an iceberg.
Okay.
And it's going to be great.
And you're just going to run into things?
Yeah.
I'm going
to jump off and run into the Titanic.
Yeah.
It won't do anything except kill me. So mission accomplished.
The whole time you just have, like, a life jacket and, like, a giant, like, inner tube wrapped around you and, like, a whistle and, like, your cell phone with 911, even though it does nothing, pre-dialed. You're just walking around. I'm ready to have fun.
It's me. I'm ready for the good times.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's move on to our next thing. This is going to be a shorter episode. It's an extra episode, so it doesn't need to be super long.
No, we're not. We have nothing of interest, as you can tell.
This is one that you sent me.
It looks delicious.
You want to go ahead and read that?
Yeah, I will read it. And I have to bring the phone closer because I don't have my glasses. It'll soon be Halloween, so time to prepare for some yummy treats for the neighborhood kids. Try dipping Brussels sprouts in chocolate for them. And I think that's a great idea, and I think all of you should do it.
I mean,
and take it that extra step, buy Ferrero Rocher, eat it, and then wrap them in the foil.
Take that extra step, buy whole onions, dip them in chocolate, or dip them in caramel.
And put them on a stick.
Yeah.
Wait, but who gives candied apples for Halloween?
When I went trick-or-treating, I got a couple.
I never got
and I hated them.
I got popcorn balls.
No. They're gross enough as they are.
Why is popcorn balls gross?
Because they're popcorn.
And a ball.
Put
It's
together
very
with
convenient.
Weird sticky.
It's very convenient.
I think it's marshmallow?
It's not really. I don't know.
What is it?
It's glue. It's Elmer's glue.
Which is delicious.
Yep.
You know what? I'm going to rethink popcorn balls.
Let's give it a shot.
You know, I haven't had a popcorn ball since I was a kid, so you know what? I'm willing to give it another shot.
No.
But anyway. Oh, that one's...
Come at me, bro.
That one's nice.
That is an awesome carving.
I like the fact that they actually carved the face and then skinned all
and then,
the...
like, ripped a pumpkin apart and threw it below.
That's incredible.
It's just good.
And I think that is all the memes we have today.
Is that all the memes?
That's all the memes.
All right.
So, thanks for joining us on this shortened special episode.
It's been rough.
Of the morning.
It has.
I mean, you're not wrong, but this is great.
How would you like to watch a podcast where me and Eric pretend to be each other and not laugh for 5 minutes?
I mean, this is like a dress on me.
Same. And by dress, I mean corset.
Oh, yeah. And if anyone's looking back on the episodes of the Morning Ramble, that's the shirt I wore on the first episode of the Morning Ramble.
Yep.
So, everybody, enjoy your week.
I had to get this crappy tattoo.
We will see you.
Oh, wait. We will see you this coming
Next
weekend. We're going to have, I don't know how long it's going to be, but we're going to do a election preview podcast where we're going to break down some of the, not just ones in our state, but around the country, some of the key, I would say we'll do Congress, Senate seats, what the polls are showing, and then we'll talk about how the polls are wrong.
And then we'll finally do another episode of Rubio Watch. Sorry that we haven't. It's been a while.
It has been. I know he's made good progress, so I can't wait to see what he's done.
I'm sure. I'm looking forward to it. Bye.
All right. See you next week. You ready? Welcome to the Morning Ramble. I'm Matt.
And I am Eric.
That's Eric. Welcome. Welcome to the show. We're doing an extra podcast this week for you guys. Special Halloween edition.
Yeah. We're really sorry we didn't dress up. We couldn't find any ideas.
And we're adults, let's face it. We shouldn't be dressing up for Halloween.
That's childish.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got some spooky theme memes for you today. And the sound keeps cutting out.
Yeah, that's all right.
Is it though? I mean, it's cutting out a lot.
We're resetting all that. Why is it
The podcast is just...
I know, that is bad. Alright, let's, You alright if I just reset my computer quick?
Yeah, just do that. Do what you gotta do.
I'm just afraid if it does any updates.
Well, if you just restart it, it shouldn't do any updates, right?
It depends. Yeah. Okay. Just reset it quick.
What is man but man's true source?